Okay.
You gain 4 favor.
Sweet.
Yeah, so... And so we've got this like nice close-up shot of like heaving bosoms pressed up against the back of Master Katashi's neck, and he's like leaning his head back and his mouth is just hanging open a little bit, and there are these hands from around like the side just like massaging like really sensually. And then there's like this dark chocolate, strawberry that comes lowering in from the top of the screen, and it just slowly drops into his mouth. And like the framing of it makes it look very erotic, almost like there's like just this nipple that's lowering gently into his mouth. And he bites into it, and it's so juicy. And there's just like red strawberry juice just runs down his chin. And you are now free to act, Kagami.
I swing open the cupboard doors in a haste and grab the. Did the succubus take a single strawberry, or did she take the plate?
Oh, she took the whole plate, but she was just feeding him a single one.
I quickly fix my dress and make sure it's all proper and prim, and walk up the stairs and take one of the strawberries off the plate. Okay. And then in front of the master with the succubus, dangle the strawberry in between me and the succubus. And then we both start chipping away at the strawberry.
You and the succubus?
Yes, in front of me.
Okay. Roll your affection.
It's a D6.
While he's doing that,
that's a 3 times a 3, that's a 9.
Further down.
Further down.
Back.
Okay.
Yeah,
3 times 3 is a 9 for your affection. So you and this succubus are eating this strawberry very affectionately.
Justin's like, dude, I'm getting drunk because I just like every time I'm just like, oh, I don't even know what's happening.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so you're doing that. Meanwhile, you guys are like shooting darts at each other. Actually, we've got Kagame like eating this strawberry just like. And Akira is like massaging like so Akira, how are you doing the massage lower? Are you getting really into it? Are you being really sexy with it? Like how are you what's the manner in which you're delivering the massage?
No, she's totally getting more sexy as like she's seeing this. She's like, oh shit, I gotta set my game up.
Okay.
So she starts massaging his neck slowly and then his shoulders, and
yeah,
that's as far as she's gotten probably.
So roll your affection skill.
Maybe a little tear falls down. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, this got dark.
That? Like legit.
This is going another direction.
Okay,
it's your maid skill.
Because I'm like, I don't have a succubus. What the fuck? I'm just a normal girl.
You've got to justify it from a role-playing perspective. How are you faking crying in order to get ahead here?
I wasn't gonna cry. I was just gonna have just a tear. But if that doesn't
count,
well,
I mean that's your fake crying, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not fake though.
But you can use your cunning to make yourself cry in order to gain affection, right? That's the deal.
What I'm saying is that she's not fake crying. Oh, because she has to fake cry in order to make it work. Oh shit.
I mean, it's kind of like you're crying manipulatively.
Can't be like a real cry.
Right.
But you don't want to. That's weird. Like, oh, here's my boobs. Cry.
Yeah.
Creepy as shit.
I thought I could.
No, you know what? On second thought, do that. Do that.
It might work.
He can't see me though. I'm behind him. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna do no.
Just makes me think of that fucking
so
Squirtle gift,
1d6
man.
times
Somebody's finish.
My affection.
Yeah.
Is 2,
12.
so 12.
So that's a 12 versus the 9. Okay, so the master's eyes just kind of close, and he doesn't even see you and this succubus eating this strawberry until you're like your lips start blistering from like hot succubus saliva that you've accidentally got on you. And so that's a 12 divided by your what were you using, JP?
For what?
For your
I used affection for my last roll.
Right, affection. So that's a 12 divided by 3, so you take 4 stress.
Me?
Yes.
I'm already at 0.
Right, so you've gained
back
another
to
4.
the cupboard with you.
Wait, so am I stressed now? Do I have to go back?
No. You've got a limit of 10, right?
I've got a limit of... Oh, okay. So
I
once you
was gonna
reach
die.
a threshold of whatever it is,
once you
that's
hit
when
or
you must
surpass your
act.
spirit, that's when you have your stress explosion.
God, and then it resets. It goes back to
Yes.
0. Okay.
Every minute you spend in real life in your stress explosion reduces your stress by 1.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was brunch, and that's how
Whoa.
it ends.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah. And now, like, he goes off to start working on his summoning duties, or his banishing duties, I guess. And you guys have work, right? It's the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, who has the most favors so far?
Not me. I
Probably
think it's
Wheat.
JP has none.
I'm pretty sure it's wheat. I have 8.
I
What do you have,
lost
Wheat?
like 36
Jesse has
favors,
7.
some shit.
I have
Akemi,
8. I have 8.
how do you have 8?
I started with 7 and got 1.
You started with 6 because it's twice your affection, and then you got 1. Booyah in your face!
And then I got another one. I got 1 from singing in the garden.
Oh,
and
you're
2
right, yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was like, wait.
In my face. Booyah. Okay. Akemi, you have the most favor.
Hi.
So it's up to you to determine what the morning work is for today. So roll 1d6.
Okay. 2.
2.
Neat.
Roll another 1d6, Akemi. We already did that one.
Does my succubus just stay
3.
out?
I think she vanishes after a period of time back to hell where she came from.
Okay.
Probably like when a scene ends, she vanishes, and then you have to summon her again.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's cleaning time. You guys know that in 3 days there's going to be a wedding, and every inch of the mansion must be spick and span.
Mm-hmm.
And Master Kateshi will always be watching as you clean.
Did
Of
anyone
course.
make a mess in the kitchen? Did anyone make?
Oh, you all made a mess in the kitchen.
Can I punish them?
I was dainty, and I cleaned up all of my mess.
Oh, I say, don't worry, I'll do it. And I go in the kitchen and start cleaning without anyone telling me what to do. I like, oh, messes.
I don't punish. I don't punish
And I'm like-
Fujimura then.
Okay, you don't punish Fujimura. Now, Akira, you say that you have been clean, but let's find out how clean you actually were.
Oh, snap.
So go ahead and roll your luck.
You can't roll it. You're using. Okay, there you go. Like, the roll's not going to happen with your mind.
Ooh. So that's a 2. Now, JP, I think that you're using your cunning in order to try to figure out who you can punish. So go ahead and use your
Trying
cunning.
to channel the mustache.
Well, it's a
but-
3, so doesn't it just happen?
Well, roll a 1d6, and then we'll see.
Fucking 18.
That's an 18.
Damn.
That's huge. And
That's what she said.
Akemi, let's find out how clean you were.
What? Do you just want a D6?
Yeah, roll your luck.
My luck?
Mm-hmm.
What was I lucky about cleaning? 3.
Well, did you remember to clean up?
Because I came up with this bullshit thing.
Of course. remember my skill rolls when I cooked?
Yep, absolutely. You're
Picked
right.
cherries outside.
Akemi picked cherries from outside, and her skill was so high that she was cleaning as she went.
She didn't carry dirt back on her feet?
Nope,
Damn.
absolutely
From the
not.
vineyard?
She wore outside shoes, and she changed them at the door.
God
Damn.
damn.
Damn,
That Akemi knows
that-
everything.
That got me
So-
so clean.
When you get back
So
into
fresh
the
and so
kitchen,
clean.
you see this burnt-ass pot of rice, sitting on the burner, smoking into the
That was
room.
totally not me, guys.
And Fujimura, you were already cleaning, so would you roll a skill check to see how well you're cleaning here?
Of course.
Like how we have Twitch staff in the chat cheering on
I
their
know.
coworker for being
I was like,
the most
Gunrun, what are you
lewd as
cheering for?
possible.
I'm like, he's like DJ Waifu, and I'm like, oh, that's bias.
I also like the
Let's,
comment, JP looks like a broke-ass pilgrim. That is some funny shit.
YouTube
That
kind of
is
look
some
like a
funny
pilgrim.
shit.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
fucking fantastic.
I got a 3 plus 3. That's 6.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you get that +3. Okay, so Master Katashi comes around the corner and he looks and you can see this actual line where Fujimori's been cleaning. Yeah. And the kitchen is just getting cleaner and cleaner. And it's one of those scenes where first she's over here, and then she's over there, and then she's like up on the ceiling, and then she's like down on the floor, and she's just like super cleaning. And Katashi is looking, and he says, "Fujimori, you continue to impress me with your dedication to the Nomura family. Well done." And he just gives you a smile, and like sparkles shine in the air around him. Ching, 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 ching. Roll 1d6 and gain that much favor.
Steven,
Yeah.
while all these other maids are doing, work like the kitchen and whatnot, I immediately know that the master's bedroom must also be taken care of. So I would like to take the initiative to go up there to.
You are so right.
Yes.
Giant whores, all of you. All of you. That's fine. I'm
So-
like the Taylor Swift of this group. Don't you worry. I'll write songs about it.
So
Shake it
Akira,
off.
now you
Yeah.
left that pot burning,
Yeah.
and the master sees it.
Can I
as
punish?
soon-
Can I punish?
Yeah. As soon as he steps in and he praises Fujimori, you run in and you run over to the pot, and then he says, "Oh, Akira," and you just like turn around and he's there and he's looking at you, and you have one of those like faces where it's like there's like a sweat drop coming off of your eyebrow.
And then
It's a
it's
very
like,
tense moment.
Yeah, and he says, "It's important that my wife be able to clean up after herself, Akira. You lose 1d6 favor."
What?
Hey, at least it's not
What?
3d6.
What?
That's nothing.
She- I have like I can't say anything. I can't like retaliate.
Try. Go ahead.
You're
Yeah.
a maid.
Oh.
You're a maid.
Good luck. Good luck.
It doesn't work like that, Jesse.
It doesn't matter. She pulls out a little notebook and kind of hands it to him and opens it up, and it has like a couple designs of what she was planning for the wedding.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Okay.
explains that like that's what she's been. That's why she forgot about the. She was too busy thinking about the wedding.
Is this something that you like really put a lot of thought and heart into, or is it something that you like sort of prepared because you knew at some point you'd need to like
No,
slip
this was
in
like
order-
before I went to bed. She was like pulling out stuff out of magazines,
Yeah,
putting it in there.
scrapbooking.
Like it's a scrapbook, totally like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So more loving.
Yes. Totally.
Okay. So roll your affection.
And trying to like put stuff in there that he liked, like the colors that he likes and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so 4 times 2, 8.
Is 8. So you know what? He's about to admonish you, and then he goes, "Ooh," and he picks up this book and he starts flipping through it, and he's like, "White and blue, my favorite colors," and he just sort of turns around and walks away. So you don't lose any favor. But
Oh, I really got to punish her now for this.
yeah, but Kagame is right behind you, and her face is like, "Grrr."
Fucking, it's got the steam coming out of the ears and everything.
And I'm
absolutely.
just sitting there going,
Yep.
my hands behind my back going.
Yep.
Awesome. So Kagame, what do you do to punish Akira?
Well, she was supposed to be cleaning, right?
Yes.
No, Fujima said that she was going to do it.
Did you, Fujimura?
Yeah, she was like, I got it.
Damn, this room's almost done. I'm cleaning everything.
Shit.
I'm full
Well,
on.
how can
supercleaning
I
this
punish if it's? I guess it was.
It
her-
is
You
still a
can't
maid's
punish
duty
anyone.
to clean.
It's still your mess, I guess.
Yeah.
How? I don't even. He's not even in the room. So what? I just fucking slap her. I just back at her.
I'm trying to look that up.
Do I get some kind of like defense? Oh, wait, no, you have
nope,
some kind of ability where I can't defend,
You
right?
have the right to punish them without them having a chance to make an
What
opposed
happens
roll.
when she slaps me?
I just
So-
backhand her.
Roll 1d6 on your athletics.
Yeah, let's see how
Me?
hard you slap me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like
2?
that slap?
2. Okay, so you got a 2. I'm gonna say that you're also defending with your athletics just for the sake of
God damn it.
judging the
My
amount of
athletics?
stress you take. Yeah.
Into 0.
So
athletics.
that's a 0. So you
Zero.
gain 2 stress.
Okay.
What's your stress at now?
Let's not talk about it.
Is it 10?
No,
Okay. Is it 8?
it's not 10.
Is it 9?
No.
Is
Yeah.
it 4? 9.
There's only
Let's
10
just
numbers.
talk about
Just
it.
guess them all.
Good. Yeah, when you
Eventually
get
you'll
to
get it
10
right.
stress, you'll go to sleep for 10 minutes. Okay, so that's what happened downstairs. But Once Master Katashi
God
leaves
damn it.
with this book, he goes straight to the master bedroom. And in there, he encounters Akemi. So, Akemi, you've been cleaning up the master bedroom, and it was a mess. Like, there were, like, clothes piled on the floor, like, not in the hamper. Like, the curtains were, like, half off of the curtain rod, and, like, the bed was totally not made. So, did you get started cleaning up right away? What are you doing?
Well, there was about a 2-minute period where I was sniffing all of Senpai's boxers, and then I immediately got to work.
You fucking scoundrel.
And then I immediately got to work.
I have one of those thought bubbles, and I think of Wheat's Akame sniffing the master's underwear, and I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe Senpai will notice me. Yeah, okay, so he comes in, and would you roll your cunning to see if you're able to, like,
hide it,
clean up all the boxers and make it clear, like, disguise the fact that you were sniffing them?
Yes. I rolled a 1 times 3.
Okay. Okay, so the master comes in, and he looks around and he says, Akira, my black silk boxers. I didn't
He said
leave
the wrong
them on
name.
the
He
bed.
called you my name.
Oh God, he called you Akira.
He is thinking
Akemi.
about me
Akemi.
while he's talking to you. Clearly, he's thinking about me. So just rub that in right there.
He says, Akame, my black silk boxers were not on the bed. What were you doing with them?
Gomenasai, senpai, gomenasai. I was going to do laundry, but I decided I would take care of your room first. I didn't mean to displace your belongings, senpai. Gomenasai.
Roll your cunning.
Okay. 2, 3, 6.
Okay, so he sees straight through your charade. Like, you're blushing like crazy. There's, like, steam coming out of your ears and, like, a little bit from under your skirt. And he just looks at you and fixes you with a smug smile, and he says, Akemi, I don't think I can have you clean my bedroom if you can't respect my privacy. And then he puts an arm around your shoulder and he just gently guides you out. But this, like, it burns you. It burns you to have him say that to you. And what is his attributes? I think they're pretty high. Oh, no, they're not. So his cunning is only 1. So he only got a 6. So you got a 6 too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a tie, which is in your favor. So,
Fuck.
scratch that. Redcon.
No.
He says, oh, Akemi, you're such a kind and diligent, heroic maid. Thank you for doing such a... And he puts a hand over his face. He says, such an unpleasant task. I'm shamed. And he goes and he throws himself on the bed, the unmade bed, and he just, like, starts weeping.
No, don't you do it.
Oh, I
That you would have
immediately...
to
God
deal
damn
with
it.
the boxers.
I immediately go over to comfort senpai.
Steven, do we know that Akemi...
I'm gonna start going upstairs.
do we know that
because he took my
Akemi's
book.
missing?
I can't work on the
He
wedding
did
without
take
my
the book.
scrapbook.
Yeah, no, that's true. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I need to go talk to him and figure out what he thought about the scrapbook.
Yeah, so Akira,
Is
you
everyone just
start heading
leaving me?
upstairs.
That's
Are
fine.
you-
I go, I'll clean the bathroom! And I run off to clean the bathroom too.
What are you trying to ask, Kagame?
So we know that Akemi is upstairs in the bedroom.
I think you don't. I don't think Akemi said where she was going.
Well, okay. Does Akira? Does Akira know?
No, but Akira knew that the senpai left, and she was going to go try looking for.
He took my
Okay.
scrapbook.
Here's what we got to do.
So I wanted to see what he thought about them.
I
Because
know
he
what
just,
type
like,
of
walked away with
food Akemi made. Correct. I saw the food that,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it was something in the fucking. It was a fruit or vegetable, right? In the orchard that she went.
It's
to?
like an omu rice with cherries in a heart
Cherries.
shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Cherries weren't like the main part.
I'm going to summon an imp, and of course, imps are invisible. And I am going to
Can he
send
just summon any demon he wants?
Sure. I mean, that's his maid power. It's summoning.
I'm going to send the invisible imp outside to destroy the cherry tree and blame it
Oh, no.
on Akemi.
That's his weapon. Right. Okay. That's actually a really
That's
good use for the weapon.
pretty vengeful. Wow.
Okay. Yeah. You go into your cupboard or whatever.
I'm an
and you
infiltrator,
begin-
man.
You begin working the ritual, and you summon an imp, and it shows up, and it says, "What do you want?" And then you tell it, "Go destroy that cherry tree out there," and it says, "Okay." And it runs outside, and you suddenly hear like tearing and burning and exploding.
And then
now, Akira,
I just scream, "Master, master!"
good. So Akira, you are going to try and find Master Katashi while he's walked away with your book, right? Okay. Give me a luck roll to see if you can find him.
Okay.
Are you just like trying to guess where he went, or do you have some insight into where he might have gone?
What time of day is it?
It's about
just after
noon.
lunch.
Mhm.
He usually likes to take an afternoon nap, so I'm probably gonna go check out his room.
You are absolutely right, and that's very cunning of you. So go ahead and roll against
Bitch, you gonna
cunning.
be mad when you see me comforting him on his bed.
Oh, and
So
on my
that's-
way there, I'm like dusting,
Just
Okay,
saying.
good.
and dancing around the hallway. Okay.
So that's
I have
a
to roll
12.
again.
Nope, that's a 12. So that's your cunning is 12. And yeah, Akemi, why don't you roll your luck to see how much time you get with Master Katashi before
That's-
Akira comes in and interrupts everything. That's pretty shitty. So
Damn.
the master throws himself on the bed and he's weeping at the shame of the Nomura family boxers. And then, like, just as you're about to go, like, place a gentle hand on his back, the door bursts open and Akira is there saying, "Senpai, where's my book?" Or something like that.
I immediately go, wow, it's really rude not to knock.
Oh, the door is ajar.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
So, use. Let's see. I
shit.
think Akemi. That sounds like a cunning attack
Okay.
Okay.
against Akira's cunning defense.
Okay.
Oh, I like this. Oh shit.
I got a 3.
Shit! So
I'm 6.
Akira, like you, Akemi just shoots off this dart. Like, you know, what did you say, Akemi?
Wow.
I said the
it's-
door was ajar.
It's rude not to. It's
Oh,
rude
no,
not to
what
knock,
she said.
to knock. Yeah.
That's what you
That's
said.
what I
but
said,
what did
yeah.
you say? It's rude not to. Oh yeah, it's rude not to knock. And then Akira says, "Oh, the door was ajar," and she just like sweeps past you, doesn't even like
Don't forget
flinch.
the giggle. The giggle's like the extra
Yeah.
touch.
Absolutely, and she giggled, and it hurt so bad. So that was a result of a 6
But
divided by.
Then
your
I
cunning
noticed
of
that he was
3.
crying, and I start crying.
So okay, so Akemi, you take 2 stress.
Mm.
What's your stress at now, Akemi?
2.
Okay, yeah, you're
God,
you're
I got
not
fucked so
stressed.
fucking hard, and not in the way that I'm supposed to win the game so early
Well-
on.
I just out of did I like miss my chance to earn favor?
Oh no, you earned 1d6 favor for
Okay.
your excellent
okay.
skill.
Remember, I'm a greedy
Yeah.
heroic
You cleaned
Lolita,
You
so
cleaned the crap out of that room.
Yeah, it was you had
And
cleaned
God,
up almost
damn it.
everything.
fucking ones go away.
Well,
We've been rolling
okay.
pretty bad. We've been rolling pretty
Yeah,
bad.
you have 3 1s and a 2, dude. You're gonna roll like all 6s
I hope
coming up
that's the
sometime
case.
soon.
So, Akira, how do you comfort Master Katashi?
I like put my hand on his shoulder, and I know he likes massages, so I just keep massaging him, and I also kind of like weep a little bit.
Okay,
'Cause I'm like,
and
oh, I hate seeing you be so sad.
okay, yeah, you're just turning on the waterworks and
Oh, yeah.
crying with him. Yeah, okay,
Yes.
good. So roll your cunning.
Yes, that's true. Okay. So 6 times 3.
Oh man,
Balla.
yeah, you just destroy it.
Jesus.
He sits up and he's weeping, and you are weeping, and he says, "Oh, Akira,
He sat up, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
hug him, and I'm gonna put his head on my
on your bosom."
testicles.
Yeah, your chesticles get very moist as he's weeping into them, and he says, as like his voice is muffled. He says, "Oh, if only I had a wife who could cry with me like this." So comforting. He, like,
Don't
comes
say
up to
something
Eric,
like
he's
that when I'm drinking. Oh
"Oh,
my
it's-
god.
It's so comforting, and then he puts his face right back in.
Oh,
Um,
God.
And you get 1d6 favor.
Fucking goddamn shit. At any
That
point,
one.
do they hear me screaming for Master yet?
Now they do.
Okay.
Your summoning is finished. The imp is destroying the cherry tree. Okay, so like they hear this tearing and rending sound coming from outside, and the master immediately sits up and he says, "What is that? The family cherry trees? No!" And he begins running down the outside and down the stairs. And so Kagame, you are trying to pin this on Akemi, right?
Yeah, on Akemi.
So you're like crying out and you're like, "Oh, look at what Akemi did to your cherry tree to get those like 4 cherries that she used for your meal."
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Roll a cunning roll.
Ooh, this okay. Fuck, man, that's a 3.
Okay. Well, okay. And
average.
so you guys accompany him outside and he's standing there just agog. Akemi, are you doing anything in your defense?
Absolutely.
Okay. What are you doing?
I start saying that I would never do anything to the tree, and that
I'm just like,
these,
I saw you.
these
I saw
cherries are
You destroyed it.
like devouring a watery brook in the springtime,
Yeah.
and all sorts of other food
And then
emotion analogies.
Yeah. Okay. So you're appealing to his affection for his home.
I put
and
my
stuff.
arm around
Yes.
him and I'm like kind of crying
Okay.
still because
And then
the tree is messed up.
I pop up behind the pile. I'm like, Master, I was cleaning the yard and I saw an imp do it.
Well, he's
Okay.
invisible. You could
He's,
see.
he's an invisible imp, but you could
I'm a
say something
vampire,
like
though.
you could say
You
something
could say
like,
that you saw something like
right.
I
It
saw,
wasn't
I
Akemi
saw an
because I
axe.
saw it
I
happen.
saw an axe chopped
God.
on the tree.
Damn it.
Yeah. No, that's great. So
I saw an invisible axe chopped on the tree.
okay.
I just mutter. I'm just like, fucking vampires.
So Akemi, roll your will, and Fujimura, roll your
Wait, didn't he already roll cunning?
will as well.
No, this
yeah,
is
but
Jesse
you can defend
rolling.
with anything.
I'm not rolling, right? It's Jesse rolling against
It's
me, right?
JP rolled cunning
Yeah.
to
Right.
see how cunning he was
Right.
and convincing. But you can defend with any stat.
Yeah, my definitely my affection.
God.
Okay, so
Well-
you're like
Like I
showing
said,
your
like
love
there's
for him.
no way
You're
I
like,
would hurt this tree.
right.
This tree is, life.
Perfect.
Yes,
Beautiful.
absolutely.
Why would
Roll
he make
your
a dish
affection.
with the cherry tree?
9.
Okay, so that's 9 plus 12 is a total of 21, which soundly beats the 3 that Kagame got on her
I
cunning.
got a 12, thank you.
Some bullshit.
Yeah. So 21 divided by your cunning, Kagame, is 7. So now your stress goes up by 7, which is now 11, right?
I just scream, fuck! And then I just run upstairs into his room and shut the door and lock it.
Okay, you're in the master bedroom.
I'm in the master's bedroom, yeah.
Okay, yep. You run in the bedroom and shut the door and lock it. And
I left the imp outside. I guess I didn't do anything with him.
well, yeah, he destroyed the tree and then he vanished again because that's the order that you gave him.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Okay.
you run and lock yourself in the master bedroom, and Master Katashi just goes, "I wonder what that was." Now,
I was like trying to like hug him and crying and trying to like comfort him while while all this madness was going on. Do I roll for
Okay.
affection or does that just like not?
so if you're fake crying, you need to roll your cunning.
Yes.
But are you
No.
just trying to like get his love for you right now?
Yes.
Okay, so you rolled against your cunning and you got a pretty high number, but Fujimura is trying to call attention to her skill at cleaning the yard. So Fujimura, would you roll against
Okay.
your skill?
Sure.
Is that the song you sing while you're cleaning?
Yeah, so that's 8. So total
Okay.
8.
So 8 versus 15. So Akira, you win. And you're holding on to him and you're crying and you're saying, "Oh, this is so terrible and so awful." And he turns to you and he dries your tears with like a handkerchief that he pulls out of his breast pocket, and he says, "Oh, my lovely Akira, your eyes are
I
like
touch
these
his hand
terrible-"
while he's doing
Oh
that.
yeah, you're. He says, your maid uniform is like the cherry blossoms on the trees, and there's like pink blossoms flowing through the breeze, and in the background there's Fujimura just like and there's like this sparkling lawn behind her. It's just like pristine. Like she put so much effort into cleaning this lawn, and he's just like not even looking in her direction. So Fujimura, you take 15 divided by 1 is 15 points of stress, which
This is
puts
like the most
you over.
awkward thing to
Which
be
pushes me to go
competitive about.
gamble. I'm out. I'm going to gamble.
So for the next 39 minutes,
Oh my
you are
God.
All right, I'll be
gambling.
back in a little bit, guys. Thanks for playing. This has been fun.
Let's see, online. Stop.
I just like that for the next, because this is the break. Literally the next half hour, good like 60%. It's just gonna be, yeah. I put another coin in and pull the slots. Let's go.
So, I think this is a good time to take a break.
Yeah, hold on, let me
I've
take the glove
done-
off so I can push the
My cheeks
buttons.
freaking hurt.
All right,
It's on my face, guys.
there we go.
Don't take that the other way.
All right,
Oh.
we'll be right back. More Maid RPG coming up right after this. We'll see you guys soon.
I'm